Since I'm semi-retired, a lot of people ask me what I'm doing with my time. Well, we still have our pro truck business out in El Cajon. We run our shop out there. I have some custom cars out there. I love riding my Harley Davidson. We opened the electric bicycle store behind us, my son Gary and I. So this is right in downtown Little Italy. But you know, I'm going to take you around Little Italy and around San Diego and show you some of the favorite places that I have to ride these electric bikes. I'm going to show you where you can buy the best pasta in Little Italy, the best place to get a steak in Little Italy. I'm going to take you to a place called Vincenzo's, where the best pasta, and one of the best places in Little Italy to get pasta. So come along and we'll show you a little bit of what Ivan Stewart's doing now that I'm semi-retired. Close to Little Italy, I have several favorite restaurants, and one of them is Popauzo's. And if you want a good steak and you want to have a lot of fun and a really good atmosphere, great food, great presentation, this is the place to come. Let's go inside and see if we can find Joe. This is the inside of the restaurant. A beautiful atmosphere, great presentation, great service, and I see Joe down at the end there. We'll talk to Joe. Joe, how you doing, buddy? Good. This is my friend Joe that owns the place, and his son over here, Joey.
How you doing?
Say hi.
Hello.
How long have you been in the restaurant business, Joe?
I've been in it for 26 years.
26 years, and how many restaurants have been in?
Well, 8.
Eight different restaurants. But you can't get, in my opinion, a better steak, better atmosphere, better service than that.
Thank you.
Restaurant. Fantastic. We had dinner the other night. It can't be beat. So if you're in Little Italy in San Diego, and you want to come to San Diego and have the best steak, the best restaurant in town, come here. See Joe. Tell him I said so.
Thank you.
One of my favorite places in San Diego is right down by the train station. This is close to where I live in this area. The bay is to the west. The train station, we love taking the train. Different parts of California, up to Santa Barbara, LA. Pick up my granddaughter. Anyway, it's a great fun area. We're going to go down by the bay now.
Does it really get any better in San Diego than riding a bike and traveling around San Diego on an electric bike?
Yeah, you know, of all of San Diego, I love all of San Diego. I've lived in the East County and raised the kids in the East County, but probably this area right here is probably the ultimate favorite of mine. It's beautiful. It's got my favorite fish food restaurant over here, the fish market. It's got the great midway behind us. The other thing I really like is there's a beautiful artwork over here of Bob Hope. You should see if you ever get a chance. It's right here on this little peninsula, right by the midway.
Would you take us over and show us?
Let's go look at it right now. You betcha. Let's go. There's two that stand out in my mind that I've seen ever. One is the statue here, which is very memorable. We all seen that. We all obviously all seen that picture of the past. The other is the Bob Hope Memorial up here. So follow me up, we can take a look at that. Use it or not, we'll have it in there.
Here we are, live cage. And I gotta be honest with you, I know lucky.
This is probably my favorite piece here with Bob Hope and the audience. Memento of all of his work that he did for the armed forces. This is probably one of my favorite spots in San Diego. Now you start to get the feeling of why I live in San Diego and love this area. I can ride my bike down here, my electric bike. Lynn and I have dinner here. I don't have to worry about parking, and can have great, by the way, seafood right here at the fish market, right on the San Diego Bay. Absolutely gorgeous. And everyone that's wondering what I do with my time between running our business and Pro Truck, the electric bicycle business, the traveling that Lynn and I love to do, you know why we live in San Diego. So this is where we started our electric bike business. We did a showing and ride and drive for the electric bikes at the car show here in San Diego, the convention center. It's a beautiful facility. And this is where it all started. Here comes the train. We're going to head on down to the gas lamp corner. When you come to San Diego, one of the places to go if you're into partying and great food and just having a good time, music, is the gas lamp corner. Lynn and I come down here quite often and go to the clubs, listen to blues music, dance a little bit. But I call it 3 different crowds that come down here. Throughout the day as a tourist, about 7 o'clock the locals come for dinner, and then about after 10 or 11 midnight, then all the kids come down. But it's a great place to have fun. When you're in San Diego, come on down to the gas lamp corner and I'll guarantee you'll have a good time. How often do you get to ride uphill without pedaling? Watch this. Now you know where the electric bike store is. Let's go across the street to these Hacientes, the guys that make the best pasta in San Diego. We'll walk over here and talk to This is my friend Roberto and Luigi. He's got the pasta store here in Little Italy. Okay, this is my friend Roberto. Roberto, tell me about your store. I know my wife comes to Little Italy when she buys pasta. The only place to buy pasta is right here. Tell us why.
Well, we're one of the few in San Diego who manufacture fresh pasta available to our retail customers as well as supplying wholesale clients throughout San Diego County. We've been doing this for almost 30 years. Mom's seed, she planted, and it's grown. It's been nurtured and just keeps growing.
Family-owned business. You sell wine and you sell sandwiches and you sell cheese and meats and all kinds.
We've got a good selection of Italian style products, some imported, some domestic. We try to keep it in the Italian family. Our wines and beers are a limited selection, but they're among the finest available here locally.
Well, perfect. Glad that you're across the street from our bicycle store. We can run over here and get some sandwiches and wine for my wife. Great pasta, so whenever you're in San Diego, Little Italy, you're going to see Luigi and Roberto. Well, now you know why I live in America's finest city. Absolutely gorgeous, and thanks for coming along with me today on a little ride around San Diego and see some of my favorite spots in this great city.